everybody, Mirror Card Neko here, and I'm back with another box opening for Clan Collections 3 and 4. It's a box opening. I want to just get right into it. Let me see, which one do I want to start with first? The one I'm looking forward to most is Cecilia, and the one I'm hoping to pull the highest rarity card for is Cecilia. I will let you guys know that I do splits with people. I'll start with this one. Let's start with Volume 3 and 4. I do have a few people that have already claimed certain clans from this set, but there are a few clans still open. I'll put it up on screen right now, which clans are already claimed, and if you guys want to leave me a message in the comments if you're interested in purchasing anything that I have left over, you can always just message me on here, or I do have a Facebook that you can contact me through there too, or even my Twitter account you can text through there. But this set, I know this set has a lot of hype behind it because it is, I admit I didn't get into Vanguard until I started with V. So I admit, like, a lot of the stuff that happened before V I'm not fully aware of, but what I do know is what is it called? I'm blanking on the name. The thing Link Joker does. Not delete, that was like the first thing they did in V. The lock. So I know a lot of these new ride lines for these other clans have a lock mechanic, and that's what everybody was hyped for. Not everything got that as of right now. Let's see, we obtained a Kagero Force Marker and Force 2. I want to turn this the right way. Alright, let's just not waste any time and get right into it. Might as well just dump them all out. And I believe in these boxes, it comes with 12 in a pack. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, 12 in a pack. And from what I read that I didn't know last time is that you are guaranteed an SP per pack. So what SPs will we pull? I have no idea. We are going to find out. And it probably would have been helpful if I had placed a trash can right next to me, so I would have had a place to put all this stuff, but what can you do? Alright, let's see what we got first. Camera wants to focus, so that grade 2. The crit trigger for Gear Chronicle. Oh no, that's the crit for Aqua Force. Mega Colony. God, this camera. Alright, come on. Come on, you can do it. Focus. You don't want to focus, do you? I'll put it down that far. Okay. I believe that's another Kagero. Reverse Dudley. I believe that's Dudley. Yeah, that's Spike Brothers. More Spike Brothers. Oh, and this is one of my cards I needed. I am continuing to build the Silverthorn card. It's interesting that they made this the countercharger, though I'm not sure how useful it's going to be as a countercharger. I'm looking forward to building the deck with all that, and the reverse Lukier and all that. I'm going to sort everything later. I'll put that aside for right now. I got more packs to go through. I have a lot of packs to go through. I don't know. I just find her skill, like, obviously countercharging is what Silverthorn really, really needed, because there was more niche countercharging for the deck before. Okay, so for OTT, I believe this one is Murakumo. Genesis critical trigger. And what I learned last time from opening these, it was the SP would always be behind the heal trigger from the last set. So if it'll be, that's where I'm guessing it's going to be next. Mega Colony, and we end with Aqua Force. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna guess, is that whichever pack the SP is in, it's going to be the pack that is after the critical triggers. That is the big guess so far for this. and that I'm going to probably say this now since last time. Oh, I love how Dorian looks as a triple rare. I am definitely adding her as the full in this rarity. She's very pretty here. Okay, so we got Dorian for Bermuda. Grade 1, grade 2. Okay, the first Royal Paladin grade 3 boss. The Murakumo and Mega Colony. Okay, there were no critical triggers in this pack. I thought there would be at least one crit per pack, but I guess I was mistaken. So they didn't do it like they did the heal trigger. They were heal guardians, heal triggers, same difference. All right, let's see here. I'm just really wondering. So it's not going to be a Royal SP, and it's not going to be a Spike Brother SP in this box. So let's keep going and see what we get. That new one. It's not going to be for OTT. So I forget exactly which clans are in this box. I just know that they promote Genesis, Pale Moon, and Royals. All three are actually taken and have people that I'm already doing splits with, but we will see. So I believe that's spikes. Yep, there's crit. There's another crit. Oh, this is that one card. I don't know how many of you remember, and when V was still a mainstream thing, this was the card that was really hard to get a hold of, and now it's going to be like the easiest card to get a hold of because of this reprint. Oh wow, okay, here's our SP. Our SP is Himiko. That is really nice looking. Just a shame my camera doesn't want to focus on it. There we go. Yeah, she looks amazing. And that means that one of the person I'm doing the split with is going to be very happy to receive this SP. Okay, that's the other card for... God, why am I blanking on the name? Silverthorn. So let me actually put that card on the side. I should be putting the high rarity stuff in sleeves. So I'm just going to pull that one off to the side to sleeve afterward, because that is, we protect our SPs. And also that means if it's the same as it was the last time, that also means that there is no VSR in this box. Usually the last time I did this, the VSR was pulled the same time as an SP. So there's probably not a VSR in this box. I'd be surprised if there was a VSR in any box, but if there's going to be a VSR in a box, I hope and pray it's the Neo Nectar one. Okay, Genesis. I think that's Dimension Police. Yep, Dimension Police. Kagero, Bermuda. That's a grade 0. I'll have to look at that skill later. That's an interesting card. That, and also OTT. Okay, let's keep going. Alright, but at least so far I pulled an SP for something that somebody would have wanted, which is a good thing. Okay, there's Aqua Force's new grade 3, and Kagero. They both Kagero? I think they're both Kagero. I'm not used to doing my box openings like this, guys, so I'm sorry. Are they? Did I just find a Legion pair? I think they might be a Legion pair. That is something I did not know. Yes, they are both Kagero, and they might have been a Legion back in the old days. If the art matches up like that, that's usually what it means. Okay. So let's just, I'm going to speed this along a little bit, just because I have a lot to open. Wait, did I pull? Is that Genesis? No, that's Royals. For For some reason, I thought I pulled the, okay, would probably help. Okay, there's the other grade 3 for Genesis. Just because I have a lot of boxes to open, I do want to go through this. Once I find the SPs, I will go through this a little quicker. Just so I can... God, you gotta love when these packs don't open up like they should. Okay, so I know that's Bermuda. Okay, and it is for Aquaforce, I believe. Is that Aquaforce? Yep, that's Aquaforce grade 3, but it's not the main grade 3. The main grade 3 is the Reverse Maelstrom, which I know one of my friends is really looking forward to playing. And I think she's going to try to max rarity that as well. Which, I mean, I know because I entered this game during V, I'm probably missing a lot of the hype that's around these reverse units, because I know like that was like a play style back in the day. So I admit, like, I feel bad that I may or may not understand completely how hype people are for this. I still haven't pulled Luke here. I know she's definitely going to be in here within these 2 packs. After this box, I got to grab a trash can. Or a trash bag. Trash bag, probably. And make my life easier. Alright, Lukier, are you in here? Let me see. That's Mega Colony. Oh, he's got a nice reprint. He was already a triple rare. I forget if he was already a triple rare too or not. Okay, that's the one from Murakumo. And I believe that's another Dimension Police. Alright, Lukier's got to be in here. If not, then I may have to consider whether or not you do get a playset. You should be getting a playset of everything within 4 boxes. Yep, that's that crit. There she is. There we go. There's my girl for this set. Okay, no, I'm sorry, Cecilia. You are my girl for this set. Not, although Lukier is really nice looking. Just give me a moment. I'm gonna go get a trash bag. All right, I'm back for the next box. I'm just gonna do volume 3 first before jumping into volume 4, because that's where I'm gonna be really hyped for pulling the good rarity stuff. Also, it probably would have helped if I had scissors or something here. It's just the box. It's okay if I pen it by accident. Okay, guys, I swear at some point I will have mastered the art of box openings. Someday I will. But for now, this video ain't that video. Alright. And there's only a scratch mark on the box. I'm surprised the plastic was that strong to survive through the pen scratching on it without actually... Okay, so this one is Himiko's Force Marker. And I'm sure Force 2. I admit these are pretty cool. That they got the reverse units behind them and the regular units in front. Although for Himiko, that is a question I would ask. Would you run Force 2 with Himiko? With the new Himiko? Or stick with Force 1? I'll put this box right here. Alright, so what SP will we get this time? I don't think it's going to be it's not going to be another Himiko, that's for sure. And watch as I'm about to eat my words, and they're all Himikos. Going to eat my words for sure. Oh, okay. Wow. All right. So I pulled my girl's SP, one of my girl's SPs. That's really nice. I admit that SP is nice and fresh looking. I also did not expect that from the first pack. So, yay. All right, I'll put that aside. That is really nice. That is a really nice SP. I mean, heck, they're all really nice SPs. But I can't believe I ate my words that suddenly. That is actually pretty amazing. I'm gonna look at it again. Get a closer look at it. That is really nice. I know reverse Lukier was a thing back before V as well. That is really, really nice. All right, then there's probably, with that, there's probably no VSR of her that we're going to pull in this box either, since we pulled that SP. Gosh, the first pack. I was not expecting that. Now, I hope I can get that. I'm going to go through them quickly since I already pulled the SP. Now, I'm hoping I can get that luck with Cecilia, because if you couldn't tell by the art on this thumbnail for this video, Cecilia has been my Vanguard since I started V, and still continuously is my Vanguard. So any chance I can high rarity Cecilia is a good thing for me. Okay, Dudley. And another one of my countercharger. Man, I was really not expecting to pull that Lukier as an SP. It's nice though. Oh, man, Dorian really needed the triple rare print. She looks so much better as a triple rare than she did a regular rare. Although I wonder if that, I don't remember if that ban on Dorian is still there in premium. I think in V premium it's been lifted, but I don't think it's been lifted in regular premium quite yet. Maybe it would help if I was actually ripping these right on the spot I should be. Okay. So we got OTT, more OTT, Bermuda Triangle. I admit the Bermuda arts are always really nice and pretty. I remember him from back early V, Royal, Narukami, and is that Murakumo? I believe that is Murakumo, yes. Also, I know I'm opening up a line of fire by asking this question of all of you, but are you guys looking forward to Team League? Or BBS? Or BSS? I forget how it is. I'm not sure how to feel about the formats. Like doing what on what day. There was a lot of great 3s in a row. I was almost expecting another SP or VSR right in there for some reason. Okay. I do admit that I think the simple solution to that problem would be just a 3-day event where no one has to pick and choose between which format they want to play, because I admit I would play all 3. Because I like each format for different reasons. And I know V Premium is the least popular, but I wouldn't want to lose V Premium as a competitive format, because I still really like it. I mean, it's flawed, yes, and they could use some bans in it, but I still really enjoy playing V. And it would just be a shame to make all these support cards for specifically V and not really get to be able to use them effectively. But if I do get to play in one of those tournaments, you better believe, I'm saying it now, for if I do get to play V Premium, I'm rocking this new Cecilia deck. 100% rocking new Cecilia. I'm gonna have to play test a lot just to get it down perfectly, because I'm not 100% sure how I want to build it. And I know probably by now you guys are asking, well, how come not Silverthorn? I do really like Silverthorn, don't get me wrong, but sometimes I feel like Silverthorn is pretty easy to use. and pretty easy to counterplay most other decks. I like decks where the reason why I love Pale Moon, I love Premium Pale Moon Nightmare Doll so much is because like of all the strategy that has to go into it. I don't play it Pale Moon Premium Nightmare Doll like everybody else does. Okay, so that's that box. I play it a bit different. Oh wait, I have one more pack. I play it a bit differently than everybody else. I don't focus on Alice in mine. I focus more on Carol and Chelsea. And like, I'd like that the deck makes me actively think about how to do turn order and when to do what skill and how to prepare for if your opponent pulls triggers or not. I admit it gets a little boring when it's just like, okay, swing for Unga Bunga numbers and just leave it at that. And then everything's guaranteed to be chucked into the soul as well. With Luke here. But I mean, this lock mechanic is going to make it interesting. Okay. I won't embarrass myself again. I'm just going to use the scissors. Computer, don't go to sleep on me. I'll put the scissors over here. So, again, like, I really would prefer if they would just make it a 3-day event. Like, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Like, maybe make the Friday day, like, a bit later in the day. So that way people who have work on Fridays can still attend and go. Like, making a more late-night tournament. But I do understand, like, especially since, well, first, let me admire the Excel marker. Oh, my one friend's going to really like this. I'll probably have to save this for her. Yeah, I'll save it for her. So I get it. Like, why that's hard. That would be hard for Bushy to do. Especially since they don't really charge for these events. They just... I think for the most part it's free entry. But then, as my one friend brought up, like hotel staffing, security, and all that would increase the prices. And right now, given the way things are right now, it's really hard for most companies to deal with an increase in price and stuff like that. So, although one way they could fix, so I just, it's always going to be a lose-lose situation as long as there's only 2 days for tournament. At least in my opinion. All right, I'm just being wary because I don't know. Okay, no SP. Just being wary because this is a new box, so I have to be careful when the SP will pop up. But if I could, like, honestly, if it wasn't an issue, 3-day events would be the ultimate solution for that. And then don't add any more formats to your game. Which I know that's going to be a lot to ask for from Bushy. Because I don't know. I don't think they'll plan to reboot Vanguard anytime soon, since they just started with this. And I think D-Series can just hold out on its own for a while. Because what are they going to do if they end up trying to branch out more formats? God, that's like Yu-Gi-Oh! Territory right there that I don't even know if I could imagine what that would be. I know that's not Tachikaze, even though it looks like a Tachikaze unit. It is. That's a Dimension Police? Kaiju Battle Dimension Police? Okay. Okay. No SP in this pack either. Okay, they're making us work for the SP for this pack, or it's the SVR. Though it's not going to be for Himeko or Lukier. I'm going to guess because those two were already pulled as SPs. So if it is going to be, it's probably going to be the one for Royals. If it is going to be. But yes, just going a little slowly because we haven't pulled the SP yet. So just making sure that I don't miss that opportunity. We have a few packs left here to see where the SP will be pulled. Okay, so we got that Glipnir, the bane of my existence in premium for the longest time before that ban. That loop was banned. God, I hated facing that thing in premium. I am so glad all of those loops are completely gone in premium, because God, it's a lot better to play in. Like, there's still challenges, don't get me wrong, in premium, but it's like the challenges now are dealing with it's not so much BS that you're dealing with. Because I just think infinite looping is something that should not be allowed in any game. So I'm glad they saw the issue and they completely destroyed it before it became, like, before it really damaged their format. Okay. Let me close this up real quick. Just so I have room to put more stuff. And I will tell you guys now, as much as I love doing box openings, the reason why they're so sporadic and just been for clan collection so far is because I just don't financially have the money to do these for like every box, for every set, as much as I would love to, because I just like opening packs and seeing what I get. And to pull that high rarity card always feels nice. But unfortunately it costs money. And then you're not even really guaranteed the high rarity thing you really want the most. But it's like a gamble. It's like going to a casino and playing the slot machines. Like, you're not guaranteed to be a winner. But opening packs is still fun. Huh, no SP so far. We got... Yep, it's in one of these three. So let us keep trugging along until we find it. There's still no pattern to when the SP would pull in the pack. I think it's like every few cards. Let's see here. Nope, still no SP. It's going to be in one of these two packs. I mean, last time I pulled the VSR, it was in the odd number clan collection. So maybe this time it'll be in the even number. I hope. Please let it be Cecilia. And then tragedy will strike when it's not Cecilia. Let's see here. Nope. The SP is going to be in the last box. The last pack. So, SP's in here. What'll it be? I don't even remember what we've already pulled. I think we already pulled Lugia or Himiko. I don't remember if we pulled the Royal one or not already. Though I do admit the Jewel Knight design does look really nice. So let's see. What will the SP be? Oh, it's Mr. I think it's Mr. Dudley himself. That's funny. The last time I did this too. Oh no, that's not. Is it Spike Brothers? Yes, it is Spike Brothers. Okay, that's funny. Last time I pulled a Spike Brothers SP, and yet again I pulled another. I still have those. Still have that Dudley from the previous set. Let me put you on the side since you are an SP. You are to be treated with care. There we go. And last box for set 3. Or volume 3. Okay. Can I just cut it this way? No. So that time we had to go all the way to the bottom like the other box. So let's see if it's on top of this one this time, or if it's going to be at the bottom of it. Or it could just be right in the middle. I don't know why the box, like these boxes have weird patterns to them. And they also don't. Oh, I'm going to keep this one probably for myself. Look here with the full art. That is a nice Excel too. This one I'm probably going to keep myself. All right. Dump them out. And let's see. Leave that right there. All right. So is the SP in this one going to be at the very top again? I'm sure I'm about to eat my words on some of this stuff. I usually do. I usually say something's going to go one way and then it ends up being a completely different way. So I don't know if it's just that I jinx myself or if it's that, like, fate likes to say, hey, you know what? You think you're going to think so negatively? Let me throw you a curveball. A nice curveball. So it wasn't in the first pack. I was almost tempted to go to the very last pack to see if it was down there, but let's just go one by one like we have been doing. I still can't believe that's Dimension Police. Well, it ain't gonna be Aquaforce. That's the SP. At least we know that much. Not for Aquaforce. I think this is the guy I've been seeing memes about. Is this? Oh no, it's the other New Pursuit card. I remember you. Well, it's not going to be the Royal. It's not a Royal SP, nor will it be an SBR. No, the BSR for Royals either in this box. I will be really, really, really surprised if I pull an SVR. God, I'm still hoping it's for Cecilia. Okay, no SP there. So it's probably not going to be for Kagero or Murakumo. I'd be surprised if there's a twofer of the same one. It doesn't seem like that would be very fair. But I don't know really how Vanguard... If Vanguard really guarantees like a whole case, every SP is different or not, or if they just put whatever they want as an SP in the box without really thinking, hey, it's going to definitely be this one, or it's definitely going to be that one. Okay, come on. Out of the box. I wonder if he's still... I think he still has his uses in other decks. I remember him being very useful for Majesty Lord Blaster. But I don't know if he's got more use outside of that. Okay, well, it's not going to be OTT. All right, universe. If you're going to make me eat my own words, this is the, this will be the box to do it. Nope, not going to be Bermuda either. Last time I pulled Bermuda SP, so I'm kind of surprised that I didn't this time. And that Bermuda sold right away as soon as I put it up, which was good because I don't have any use for Bermuda. Not that I don't like Bermuda at all. I think it can be a fun deck, and I do like how the mermaids look, but it's a little too feminine and a little too young looking for me sometimes. At least I can put all the Spike Brothers stuff together and try to sell it, since Dudley now has. There's that. I'm going a little bit slower because the SP is still nowhere to be found. It's not going to be Himiko. So no extra Himiko SP. It's probably not going to be Lukier either, even though I don't think I've seen Lukier yet. But I mean, we already pulled the SPs for those, so no need to worry. All right, Genesis, that, Pale Moon, Genesis. Yep, there she is. So no extra SP for that. So if my theory proves true, once you pull the SP, there's no chance at pulling the VSR for it. That's my theory. Which I believe it's just going to be a basic SP. I think we've already pulled the ones that had a chance of being a VSR already. All right, that. Just going slowly because we still haven't pulled it. Oh, okay. It is the one for Kagero is the SP we pulled. Okay. That actually looks pretty cool. I actually didn't realize he had like a city drop background there. So yeah, that is legit cool. Okay. Sounds awesome. All right. So I think it's safe to assume no VSRs are to be pulled in this last pack. Not a VSR at all, but thankfully I still have Cecilia to try to pull. I mean, I guess at this point I should just be thankful if I pull an SP for Cecilia at all. Yeah, there we go. That's done. And now, let me fix this real quick. I gotta organize those cards later. And now, it is time. Cecilia, if you're in there, I'd be very happy to meet you. Also, one particular man would be very happy if it ends up being the Shadow Paladin one. Though, let's be honest, with our train record, it's going to probably be, if an SVR is in here, it's probably going to be the Gold Paladin one. The one that no one did a split for, which I was surprised. I really thought Gold Paladin was going to be the one to go quickly because of how good it's about to be. Not just in V Premium, but regular Premium as well. It's about to, for lack of a better word, destroy the competition once people get their hands on that and start testing. Okay. Alright, so what did we get here? I think that's for Nubatama. Yep, protect for Nubatama. I don't remember if he becomes reversed or not. Alright, so let's dump them all out. And we do have a chance for a VSR in here, which is a good thing. Leave that right there. Please let it be Cecilia. Please let it be Cecilia. If it's going to be a VSR, please let it be Cecilia. Please let it be Cecilia. I love Cecilia so much. Oh, first up is the Link Joker card. I like this kitty, but I don't think this kitty has a lot of good uses in this format. Did they still... Oh no, I just noticed that. They went back to the regular triple rare foiling instead of doing that sticker-like foiling for the other one. So I'm glad, because I admit I really did not like the sticker format triple rare that they were doing for that last set. Okay, so Grand Blues reprint. That Angel Feather, Tachi. Oh, and there's my first. I have to admit, I'm probably going to need to buy multiple copies of him because he's going to be so good in many in many different builds. So unfortunately, he's one of those cards where I'm gonna have to bulk up on multiple. But oh my god, I'm so happy it's the it's not the sticker looking triple rare thing. It's the actual triple rare. Like, oh my god, you don't know how. It was a weird choice that they decided to do for that for volume 2 to make the triple rare look like that. I don't know if people complained about it and they just decided, well, that's not worth doing again. Or if they just decided it didn't look good and it wasn't worth doing again. But thank God that these triple rares look like the triple rares we know and love and not the sticker nonsense. And I'm talking about the shine you see on stickers usually. I'm so happy. Oh, there's one of my girls. She's not an SP or an SVR, but at least it's one of my girls. My Vanguard. So, not going to be in this box where I pull an SP or an SVR, but there's still 3 more boxes as long as the SVR doesn't get pulled in one of these packs. I can still hold out hope that Cecilia will be, that my girl will be. Oh, I forgot. Great Nature's also. Great Nature. I think that's no, that's Spike. Oh, that looks Fallen Dive. Okay. The only shadow build I have is that Witches build from Clan Selection 1, and I use this card and it's awesome. Now that build is kind of garbage, but I love it. So maybe I can see if this person will let me keep that. And there is Shadow Paladin's main grade 3, I think, right? Shadow Paladin, no, the Shadow Paladin one should be is this the, yeah, it is reverse. I thought it would have been like the Link Joker color down here. I guess not all of them do that, but the ones in the other set did, so that's kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie, kind of weird. I thought they would all have that Link Joker color if they were that. Okay. That's Nova, that's Messiah's thing. Great Nature. Okay, so right now we're in the clear of pulling an SVR since the 3 main ones in there have already been pulled as regular, so not an SVR for any of them. So there's still a hope that my Cecilia will come out an SVR in this. I mean, I guess at this point I should just be happy if I pull an SP. Oh my god, she looks so much better as a triple rare than a regular rare. That is gorgeous looking, if the camera wants to focus. Oh my god, that's so gorgeous looking. Okay. Now I'm at the point where I'm fangirling over my Neo Nectar units, because I love my Neo Nectar units. Okay. Fangirling over my Neo Nectar units. Just wait till we get to Ontario and I see what he looks like in a triple rare, and I'm going to be very happy. I'm just happy that the triple rare foiling looks really nice. I admit that looks nice too. I think he was a double rare, but I know he's banned in premium, so I don't think he's really going to sell for that much. Still no SP yet. So now I'm really curious. It's not going to be Great Nature. I mean, it could be Link Joker. Okay. Alrighty. She looks like, I know she's not OTT or Genesis, she's Angel Feather. They always look so deceiving. Nope, no SP here either. It really is that suspense. Oh, Abyssal Owl. Oh, he was already a triple rare. Oh, and I forgot to mention, these quick triggers do look really nice in triple rare foiling. Oh, okay. So we got Dark Irregulars as the SP for Amon. I forget. I think it was the last set where Dark Irregulars kind of got screwed over. Let me put this on the side. Where Dark Irregulars kind of didn't get a really useful Vanguard, but I forget if this time, if they did. Let me read its skill real quick. All right, let me see here. Put a card each from your rear guard hand and drop into your soul. If your opponent chooses 2 cards from each of their rear guard's hand and drop and put them into their soul. If your opponent did not put 6 cards into their soul, okay, that's pretty useful. It'll get a drive. During your turn, if this unit gets +5 for every 6 cards in your soul. If this is on your Vanguard, +10. Okay. And this unit gets a critical for, oh my gosh, for every 6 cards. Wow, this is going to frick over, this actually will frick over Silverthorn pretty badly since everything just gets chucked right back into soul. That's nutty. Okay. I'm sorry I dotted you, Amon. I guess you're better than I was expecting. Wow. Okay. I was really, really not expecting that. So damn, Amon's pretty good with the right support. I'm sure it's going to be pretty good. I do feel bad about Dark Irregulars kind of getting neutered by their Sacramore looking nice as that for kind of variant. I don't know how I feel about this card. Like, I'm probably not going to use it in my Cecilia build, as useful as it could be. I just don't know how to feel about them. Like, I feel like at the point that I'm at, like how I have my deck imagined for Cecilia, I think it would probably overcrowd the deck with grade 3s, the way I'm thinking of how I'm going to build it. Plus, I have that grade 2 that can return Cecilia's back into deck. Oh, is that on... I keep calling him Ontario, is he? No, Gastone. I don't know why I keep calling him Ontario, but it's Gastone. That looks nice. You better believe I'm adding him to one of my decks. I forget if I'm going to definitely do it to Cecilia or not. She was always a triple rare. That's Link Joker. But God, he looks so good. Everything looks good in a triple rare foiling. Oh man, he looks really nice. Everything looks good in triple rare foiling. And as long as it's this triple rare foiling and not the not what they tried to do before. Anyone can tell me if I'm wrong on that, or disprove me if anything would look good in triple rare foiling. I argue yes. Moving the mic over just a little bit. There we go. Okay, this is Gears, I believe. Yeah, Gear Chronicle. Toshikaze, Nova. That I'm gonna go through these a bit quicker just because we already put the SP for the first box. So someone who's looking to build Amon, I have an SP for sale. Now that Panda, that. All right. Box number 2. Will I see Cecilia's VSR? Stay tuned to find out. Okay, no, you don't like being cut that way. Okay, you like being cut this way? You like when I glide? Better than try to cut? Come on. Ooh. Okay, is this a sign of good things to come? Is this a sign of good things to come? That does look really awesome, though. Is this a sign of things to come box? I have to have some kind of special sound effect if I pull the Cecilia SVR. It's probably not going to happen. I'm building it up too much. It's not going to happen. Come on. All the way open, please. Thank you. The cat still being the first thing I pulled in the first pack. That's actually pretty funny. Still a kitty. Okay, I'm just going through a little slowly. Okay, it's not going to be Great Nature. Just because since we haven't pulled the SP or the SVR yet, I should take this a little slowly. Okay. That's good. Alright, and then I will be sending this video out to the people that pulled, that put money in for this stuff too, so they can see exactly what I pulled for them. Because I know so far from volume 3, 3 out of the 4 SPs I pulled were already claimed by somebody. Okay. The crit trigger does look nice. I remember that grade 1. Camera. Okay, it's not going to be Angel Feather. So no Great Nature, no Angel Feather. Come on, Cecilia. Don't let me down, girl. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Please don't let me down. Well, it's not going to be this one. All right, Cecilia. You have 2 more chances. 2 more chances, girl. I believe in you. I believe in Cecilia. I believe she'll come through for me. And if she doesn't, then... oh well, she's still my Vanguard. Plus, again, I'm not... since I only bought 4 boxes of each, I'm not even guaranteed to pull the SVR. I just gave myself at least a chance at doing it. Ooh. All right. Well, I'm making gonna make one man very happy. He gets an SP too. He's not being left out. He does get an SP for one of his favorite clans. I'll put that aside. I'm sure he probably would have preferred Shadows, but hey, at least Link, I know Link, Joker, and Shadows are tied for like his favorites. So at least there's that. All right, at least there's that. He did get 1 SP. Yeah, I better not sleep on him when I see him in tournament or playtest online. I better be prepared for shenanigans to happen. God, if they have a way to block Sentinels, that's going to be even scarier with them for Amon. Unless you're a clan that just consistently soul blasts and doesn't really put anything into soul, then there's probably nothing to worry about. I'll go through these a bit quicker since I already pulled the SP. And also no SVR in here. Or it won't be in this pack if it is to be pulled. Or Fate is probably saying that it should be the last pack of the box, so that makes the video more interesting. I don't know. I don't decide these things. It is all up to fate or chance. Or, as they say in XXX Holic, there's no such thing as coincidence, only inevitability. If any of you ever saw that series or read it, I suggest, if any of you were going to somehow experience XXX Holic, just read it. Please, for the love of God, just read it. Because it's much better. The story's much better as a manga than they did for the anime. And then read the Tsubasa Chronicles with it too, because they intertwine with each other. Heck, read most of Clamp's works. Clamp is amazing. And they're doing some artwork for D-Series, so you should show some appreciation for Clamp. Okay, Sagramore. There's Mr. Wisteria again. All right. Let's go through this a little quicker. Tachi. Yeah. Again, I know I'm not doing this very perfectly, but the last time I did this was a couple months ago. So I am a bit behind. I haven't gotten as much practice in with pack openings in terms of a video. There's shadows. And what was that? Oh, another Link Joker. Which I wonder if Link Joker and V Premium is going to be better now because of these new cards. I haven't pulled the Golds card yet, I don't think. Yep, that's what was missing from this box. Okay, so no VSR here. 2 more chances. 2 more chances at it. Again, it is also a 2 out of 3 because I already have a certain man invested in Shadow Paladin. So if I pull that, oh my god, if I pull that VSR for him again. He's going to be a very happy man if I pull another VSR for him. And at that point, I'm going to have to make him start buying boxes for me so he can pull me a VSR. If that happens again, it's another Nubatama. Or it's going to be Golds. And then nobody gets it and we just sell it for a good amount of money. That's how it's going to go. All right, come on, Cecilia. Don't let me down, girl. Don't let me down. At this point, if I can't have you as a VSR, I'll accept you as an SP. All right, let's see. And then this video gets titled The Video That Crushes Neko's Hopes and Dreams. Okay, it's not Great Nature. That's what this video is going to be called. The video where Neko's hopes and dreams are crushed. Let me fix the camera just a little bit. There we go. To get that SpongeBob meme going, if that is true. It's not Angel Feather. Alright, let's keep going. Grade 1, the critical trigger for Nubatama, the Piano Man. It's not going to be for shadows in this box. That means there's still hope that it could be Cecilia. Though if it's not going to be Cecilia as an SVR, I think it probably would be nice to pull the SP again for a certain man. Golds. That. Which is this one? Oh, Tachikaze. Nope. Alright, come on. Come on, box. Come on, Cecilia. I believe in you. I fully believe in you, Cecilia. Even if you let me down today, I will still fully believe in you. Since you are my Vanguard, I will believe in you still. Even if, what's this one? Oh, it's the Nova Grappler one. That's actually funny. I pulled Nova Grappler last time too. So, no SVR in this box. And also that means no Cecilia SP either. Unless they changed it up and made the SVR in the different pack than the SP. That's the only other way I could see it. Nah. Okay. Ah, Cecilia. Okay. Cecilia, I've got one more shot at you. Gotta open the rest of these first. There we go. Hey, at least we pulled the Link Joker one for him. I really will be, I'll laugh my butt off if the SVR ends up being Shadow Paladin. And then be depressed if it's, what's his name? Sorry about that, guys. The camera fell over as I was trying to open another pack. So if everything looks positioned differently, that's why. I will get a better stand at some point, too. Right now, I'm actually just using a book to keep it stood up. The camera stood up. Which is why also it looks like I'm pulling. Let me move it. Yeah, a little like that. Okay. Oh, nope, there it goes again. Ah, you gotta love professionalism at its finest. Okay. Kitty cat. Oh, I forgot the kitty cat wasn't the first card to be pulled this time. It's gonna be May. I haven't seen the golds one yet, so I'm just gonna have to. The camera's being a pain in the butt. I'm just gonna have to roll with the punches and just know that it's not gonna be the camera. Okay, good. The camera's not gonna be in the same position. And I said okay, good, because it wasn't the SVR. I have one more chance to pull the SVR. One more chance. Probably also doesn't help that I've been banging into the camera. All right. Last chance. I still have faith in you, Cecilia. I still have big amounts of faith in you. Big amounts of faith in you. I know we can do this. Even if not that I won't be a follower anymore, I'll just be depressed for a little bit. Okay, you're just messing with me at this point, aren't you, game? Aren't you? You're being a tease. Now you're just being a tease. Unless this is the true box where it's going to be and it's not a tease. I'm sure it's a tease. I'm sure it's a big tease. I'm not going to pull an SP or an SVR, Cecilia. I'm sure that was just a big tease. And I rather predict negatively right now than positively, because there's more chances of it negatively than positively. And if it's a positive, then I don't know. I think I should just go play the lottery at this point if it's a positive. Okay, it's not great nature. It's like the third time I pulled Great Nature's grade 3 first. And also the SPs in this one have been at least a little random. Okay, not Angel Feather. I feel like that's the third time too Angel Feather was in the second pack. Oh my god. Like, I'm anticipating to either not get anything or for me to explode with happiness. Okay, that. It's not going to be Nova Grappler again. All right, if it's already been pulled as an SP, it's not likely to happen again. So, which SPs did we already pull for here? The ones that were not guaranteed, that don't have a VSR equivalent. So, honestly, it could be any VSR at this point if it's going to be pulled here. That is a big if. If. Okay. That. I'm going a little bit slower. Yeah, since it was Link Joker, it was not going to happen. I'm going a little bit slower because I admit I'm just, if it's going to be pulled, it is in one of these packs. All right. Now I'm just nervous for what the outcome could be. That. Okay, Cecilia. You tried. It's okay. You tried. That's all that matters. So it's not going to be the Cecilia VSR. That's okay. We tried. Now, there's actually a chance it could be shadows or gold. And if it's shadows, I'm going to laugh my butt off. Because that man is too lucky. You know, making him pull the packs next time. If it is him. So that way I can get the high rarity stuff. Okay, I'm on. Hero's already pulled as an SP, so that's not it. There. Well, it's not going to be Shadow Paladin. I swear it's going to be golds. It's going to be golds. I guarantee at this point it's going to be golds. It's going to be golds. If it is in here. Nope, the SP is, funny enough, Tachikaze. So, wow, it's actually kind of underwhelming. Unless it's, again, in a different pack. And, like, not how it happened last time. Because you're still guaranteed the SP per box, but it's the SVR where you're not. Alright. Let's see here. Because I still haven't pulled the golds yet. So if it's going to be, it's the only chance it could be right now is golds. Which again, no one has claim to, and I'm surprised about that. Alright. Oh, nope. So no SVR, which it's okay. It happens. Again, just like when you go to the casino, it's a gamble as to whether or not you're going to really pull those high rarity cards or not. So you just got to take what you can get. And I think we pulled some pretty good SPs out of this. So nothing to be too sad over. At least the people that got to put, most of the people that put, invested in some of these did get at least one SP, which is good too. So let's just see what's in this last pack. Abyssal Owl. That's for Angel Feather. That's my Strawberry Girl. That's Sagramore. Gear Chronicle. That, and funny enough, we end on the card that I'm not even sure if I'm going to be using, Wisteria. Alright, well that was this pack opening. Again, I'll put up right now which clans are already taken. So if you do want any thing that I have left over, just send me a message and we can discuss pricing and all that, and I'll just put on camera again which SPs were pulled. So we pulled Tachikaze, Nova Grappler, Link Joker, Pale Moon, Genesis, Amon, and Kagero, and Dudley. So not bad SP's pulls. And again, like the SVR was going to be like a really rare case scenario if we were going to pull that. So it didn't happen, and it's okay. It just luck of the draw. But I don't know when the next box opening will be, but I hope you enjoyed this one. And I really do want to do more Vanguard content in the future. I just haven't had the ability to really get something properly set up and going. But if you do want to see more Vanguard stuff from me, just let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys all next time.
Here lies Neko's hopes and dreams.